Hey guys, this is the Oasser Amazing U2 car dash cam. This is one of a few different models that Oasser has built over the last couple of years, and in my opinion this is the most sleekest one out of them all. I purchased this SD card separately. This SD card will go in here and film looping recordings so that you always have your recording. We'll take a look inside the box here. You've got your manuals. And here's the actual dash cam itself right here. Fits in the palm of your hand with a tiny screen on the back side. So here's the palm of my hand. That's your dash cam. And it magnetically attaches, I believe right here, to your bracket that you have permanently installed on your windshield. So you can pop this on and off whenever needed to bring it inside your house. Pretty long charging cord. Hopefully this will be enough to route from the windshield and down the pillar and to your power point charger. So your power cord looks like will plug right into here and go along your windshield. And when this is mounted, you can just attach this. That's how it charges and mounts. That's what makes this really unique. I like this Oasser brand, the U2 model. And then you also have a separate USB cord. I believe this is for inside purposes. If you bring your camera inside, you can attach this to your computer and pull all of your footage. So we'll mount this to the car, see how that goes. Stay tuned. Hi guys, I'm Todd again with twHomeShow, and I hope you enjoyed my video today. Please like and subscribe if you do like this video, and I'll continue to make more just like these for you. Anyways, today I'm reviewing a dash cam. I did one a couple weeks ago, the HALOcam. This week I'm doing the U2. It's called the Amazing U2 Oasser mini dash cam. It's got a magnetic mount, a little tiny screen on the back side that it faces you in your driver's seat, and a huge camera up front. It's got a wide 170-degree view, so even though I discovered when I mounted it to my windshield you can't adjust the mount, it's a solid magnetic mount that connects up like that, and if it's tilted a little bit you still get that 170-degree view. And no matter how much it's tilted, it seems like it's going to pick up the hood of your car and up to, say, traffic lights, and plenty wide to see both sides of your fenders. So I'm happy with that. I was a little concerned at first. There are some things that are cons about this. I guess the contrast ratio on this, you'll see in the sample. Here, I'll put a sample up. Now the contrast is too dark from the default factory settings, but there is an exposure setting in here which is very clumsy to find through their menu, but it can be set. Once you set that, you'll be good to go. The other thing is I discovered on this that the HALOcam I didn't have any problems with, but on the U2 cam here, some of the images are pixelated, the video images, and you'll see on the lower sections it seems like they're pixelated colors and stuff like that. So that could use some improvement. Another thing is this doesn't have a Wi-Fi app like a Google or Apple smart app where you can use your smartphone and connect to it Wi-Fi and pull off videos from it. So you're going to have to pull this off, which I guess that's why they made it easy to pull this off just by a magnet and take it inside your home in case something happened. If you got into an accident, somebody ran out in front of you or backed up into you, and you've got this camera, of course you're going to have the video on here because it's continuous looping every time you start your car. So if you got in an accident, just pull this off of your bracket, put it in your purse, put it in your pocket, and take that home. you'll be able to send this by email, the footage or whatever, to your insurance company. So they'll have something, some proof, and that will make it easy for your claim. Now, the things I really like about this is the form factor, the uniqueness of it. And I like that for my C7 Corvette. And I put the HALOcam, I do like that one. Sharp images, very colorful. I put that in my wife's Ford 2015 Edge. This is going in my 2015 Corvette. I've already mounted it successfully. And I do like the form factor. And I do like how you can, while it's on its magnetic bracket, you can swivel it. Like if something interesting is happening over to this side of your vehicle while you're driving, just reach up on the windshield and swivel it that way. You can swivel it back. And then say you wanted to talk to it or something. Use it as a YouTube camera. Swivel it all the way around so the camera lens is facing you. You can hold a conversation like that. And then you can swivel it back. Or if you got pulled over for a ticket, just reach up there, swivel this towards the window, driver's window, so that that interaction is captured live on camera. Of course, the officer's going to have his chest camera probably. You've got your own proof as well. Alright guys, I'm in the Corvette and we're going to mount this U2 Oasser dash cam. Really cool magnetic mount, round ball shape. And the one thing I was concerned about, look at this mount. Two-sided sticky tape, but you can't adjust it. How does it know what angle windshield you're putting it on? But I did stick it up here, or held it up here, and it looks like it's gonna really work out. It looks like it's gonna be pretty level. So let me go ahead and get it stuck on there, and then we'll run the wire. All right guys, I got it all wired. Now if you have a C7 Corvette like I do, it was fairly easy to find a spot to run the wire. I just took my top off, as you can see there. And with the top off, I was able to mount the U2 camera right there and come up, wrap it around once around my mirror, and then come up here and put it in the seal right here underneath where the top seals to, and went down around the seal here and then down the pillar, this weather strip here on the pillar, and then crossed back through here and then crossed it right over to underneath the dash and tucked it underneath here and came up from underneath the console lip there and plugged it into my power adapter. So we've got it mounted. Should be pretty similar to other vehicles, except for you won't have the top. You'll just tuck it in underneath here. Also, if you were to get into an accident with this recording, of course it's always going to be recording, it has a GShock instrument in here, so that if it detects any slight or jarring shock like that, like say something hit your car, it's going to protect that video and put it in a separate file, so that when you're continuous looping, it's holding that aside in a separate file until you can get to it and download it, because that might, contain an accident or a fender bender or something like that. So that always protects you. I'm going to show you a comparison side by side with my built-in PDR with my C7 2015 Corvette compared to this U2 cam right here.
Trump disobeyed Trump type rhetoric. They're in for a rude awakening because not everybody hates Trump to the degree in which they do, right? I think at this point in time, people either they just like him thoroughly or they like him thoroughly, and I don't think there's really much in between. But then, yeah.
Lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning.